In an increasingly unpredictable world, marked by threats of natural disasters, geopolitical tensions, and health crises, a notable trend has emerged among the richest and most famous: the construction of private bunkers. This practice, once the exclusive domain of governments during the Cold War, has now become a statement of status and caution among celebrities and moguls. From Mark Zuckerberg in Hawaii to Tom Cruise and Kim Kardashian, luxury bunkers are on the rise. But what motivates these personalities to invest in such strengths? What do they know that the rest of us don't? The rise of bunkers among celebrities. The construction of bunkers by public figures like Mark Zuckerberg, who is building a $100 million complex in Hawaii with a massive underground bunker, signals a growing trend. These structures are not mere shelters, they are luxury fortresses equipped with all modern amenities and cutting-edge technology. Tom Cruise, known for his roles in action films and his taste for adventure, has also been linked to the possession of a bunker. Similarly, figures such as Kim Kardashian have shown interest in ensuring the safety of their family through investments in safe havens. Motivations behind the trend. The key question is, what drives these celebrities to take such measures? Some argue that their access to inside information and global connections gives them a unique perspective on the potential risks facing the world. Others suggest it is a natural response to growing global instability and a way to ensure a safe haven for their families in the event of a crisis. Additionally, in an era where privacy is a luxury, bunkers offer an escape from the eyes of the public and media. Pioneers or paranoid? While some see these personalities as pioneers in preparing for future crises, others call them paranoid. However, what is indisputable is that their ability to invest in such projects reveals a gap between the extremely wealthy and the average citizen. These bunkers are symbols of an era defined by uncertainty and anxiety, where even the wealthiest seek safety in underground structures. Anchored on the majestic and isolated island of Kauai in Hawaii, Mark Zuckerberg's bunker stands like a modern fortress in the middle of the tropical paradise. Estimated to be worth $100 million, this complex is not just a refuge, but a statement of power and foresight. Surrounded by lush Hawaiian beauty, the bunker is hidden from view, protected by both nature and human engineering. The bunker is spread over a vast area, with an underground space of 5,000 square feet. This gigantic underground structure is more than just a shelter, it is an underground palace. Designed to withstand the worst scenarios imaginable, from natural disasters to global crises, the bunker combines strength with luxury. The blast-resistant concrete and steel walls enclose a world of conveniences and advanced technology. The resort has over 30 bedrooms and 30 bathrooms, ensuring that each guest has their own private space in this underground sanctuary. But it's not just about bedrooms. The bunker includes entertainment areas, a library with secret doors, and perhaps most intriguingly, a series of rooms and passages whose purpose is kept secret. What else could this underground labyrinth hold? Control rooms, laboratories, or perhaps a command center to manage your vast social networks in the event of a digital apocalypse? Self-sufficiency is key in the design of this bunker. With its own power system and water supplies, as well as agricultural land to provide food, the complex is prepared to operate independently of the outside world for extended periods. Security is equally impressive, with a surveillance camera system and armored doors ensuring privacy and protection from unwanted intruders. But what motivates a figure like Zuckerberg to build such a fortress? Some suggest that, given his position at the epicenter of global information, he might have knowledge about imminent threats that the general public is unaware of. Is this bunker a preparation for a catastrophic event that only a privileged few can anticipate? Speculation abounds, from extreme climate crises to geopolitical tensions that could trigger large-scale conflicts. Or perhaps, in a darker twist, is it a preventive measure against the consequences of the very technologies it has helped create? In the world of the ultra-rich, Mark Zuckerberg's bunker building is just the tip of the iceberg. Behind the curtains of opulence and power, figures like Jeff Bezos and Peter Thiel are also playing their cards in this high-level survival game. But what do they know that we don't? And why this sudden obsession with preparing for the end of the world? Jeff Bezos, the tycoon behind Amazon and Blue Origin, has taken his survival vision one step further, literally. His investment in space travel is not just a billionaire's whim, some suggest it could be a definitive escape plan. Imagine, as the Earth faces a crisis, Bezos could be watching from the safety of his own spaceship. Is this a precaution, or does he know something the rest of the world doesn't? On the other hand, Peter Thiel, co-founder of PayPal and well-known investor, has opted for a more earthly, but equally intriguing, approach. His land acquisition in New Zealand and rumors of a bunker on this remote Pacific island raise questions. New Zealand, known for its stability and isolation, appears to be the perfect place to survive a global collapse. Is this just a strategic investment, or is Thiel preparing for an apocalyptic scenario? What is more disturbing is the discretion with which these projects are carried out. There are no big announcements or public details, just rumors and speculation. This lack of transparency fuels conspiracy theories and unanswered questions. Are these tycoons acting based on privileged information about imminent threats, whether natural disasters, wars, or economic crises? The public's fascination with these developments is undeniable. Every new detail that emerges about these bunkers and shelters only increases morbidity and curiosity. In an age where information is power, the lack of it on this particular issue is both provocative and alarming. Are we witnessing prudent preparation or a chapter in a dystopian novel in the making? The Simpsons, known for its surprising predictions of future events, has become a reference point for conspiracy theorists. From predicting Donald Trump's presidency to specific technological events, the show has generated an aura of mysticism around its ability to foresee the future. Is it possible that figures like Zuckerberg, Bezos, and Thiel are taking notes from these animated scripts? Although it may sound far-fetched, the influence of such cultural representations cannot be underestimated in shaping perceptions and decisions. In an increasingly polarized political climate, where ideological divisions are deepening, the concept of internal conflict is not as far-fetched as it might have been in decades past. The billionaire bunkers could be seen as a preparation for an extreme scenario where the social and political fabric is torn apart, leading to conflict and unrest. On the other hand, the United States Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, published a guide in 2011 titled Preparedness 101, Zombie Apocalypse. Although it may sound like science fiction, this guide had a serious purpose: to use the popularity of zombies to raise awareness about preparedness for real emergencies. The guide included practical advice on food and water storage, evacuation routes, and emergency kits. This unique approach to emergency preparedness might have more to do with the recent billionaire bunker building trend than you might initially think. In a world where the unthinkable has become increasingly possible, the construction of bunkers by the rich and famous can be seen as a response to the growing need to feel prepared for any eventuality, no matter how unlikely. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming journeys through knowledge and mystery. If you liked the video, give it a like and share it with your friends.